What did he say? Yo, did I just kill both of them with one pump? Alright, so the aim is accurate. You f***ing kidding me? Okay. Yo, what is this? Why? So I got a two-shot shotgun for some reason. There's a floating doorbell. Yo, what's up guys? It's Talon. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be checking out a new map called Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Labs. This is the island's page in case you want to check it out for yourself. And this is the creators page. From what I understand about this map, it's a recreation of version 12.41 of Fortnite or Chapter 2 Season 2, specifically the build up to the Travis Scott event, as you can see with the Astroworld planet being in the background. Now, I actually haven't hopped in game, so I don't know if that's in the map or not, but we're about to hop in and find out. Anyways, guys, before we do hop into this video, if you do enjoy, please make sure you like the video, smash the subscribe button, and turn your notifications on. Over in Am Shop, please make sure you're using supporter creator code TALON. And down in the description, I have my Fortnite creator page, my Discord, and my Twitter. Without further ado, guys, let's hop straight into this. Alright, so we have loaded in, and wow, the ambience is crazy. And of course, you can hear the ambient music. There it is in the back. Wow. I don't know if there ever was actually a stage where it was in this part of the map, but I'm not really complaining because it looks cool nevertheless. You can basically see the entire map from here. We're actually on the Battle Labs floating platform, and from what I'm guessing, they have the time of day manager from 12.41 ported in because it looks really accurate. Okay, that moon just turned into a sun and started rising. Okay, so I think I didn't mean to do that. Traveling the island. Whoa, that was cool. That was like from the device event. So, okay, obviously the guards are here and the music is playing. I didn't grab anything. Yo! I just opened an ammo box and got a gold pump. Oh, hell no. I messed up, y'all. The health bar looks identical. What did he say? Bro, I hate that they gave these guns scopes, bro. These did not have scopes. Why does he keep telling me to do that? Holy, oh my god. Where's the Rainbow Man? Oh! Okay, so this doesn't actually work. Nor is it the right model. That's okay, though. Oh shit, I shot a bandage at him. Yo! Did I just kill both of them with one pump? Yo! You gotta go, bro. You have to go. Yo! This is a legacy shield potion. So they thought to add all these tactical movements, but they put legacy shield potions. Alright. Alright, so we're back on the spawn thingy. Down below, there actually isn't a spawn island. And there isn't like a loot room or a remote thing, which I really like actually. If these types of vending machines existed back in the day, I feel like this is something that Fortnite actually would have put in game. And what I can tell from these vending machines is everything is time period accurate, except I noticed there were tires in here. I don't really know why, but they are here. Also, the purple SMG did not exist during this time. Now, like I was saying, the health bar is really accurate. If you look in the top left and the bottom left, they did a really good job with the health bar. Also, after accidentally dropping into the agency, I did find out that there are tactical movements in this map. I don't mind the decision. It was just questionable to me because they added legacy items, but not legacy movement. Anyways, I think I'm gonna drop into the grotto next. Wow, Dr. Mystere joined in the grotto. Wow, there's the grotto. The regular grotto, not the spaghetti grotto. Alright, so there are the guards. Dude, the guards in this map are acting so weird. I think the settings are like slightly different. If you guys remember back in Chapter 2 Season 2, you could kind of get away with killing a guard. Not all the guards would really come running. Alright, so we're actually going to jump in. I want to see if the key cards and the vaults are in these. Okay, so there's a vending machine here with nothing in it. I don't know if that's meant to be there or not. Why is their aim so weak? Alright, so the aim is accurate. You f***ing kidding me? At least we got a minigun now. I don't think the blue minigun actually existed outside of spy games during this version of Fortnite, though. Okay, so he didn't drop a key card. That's a little weird. We're gonna go to the vault and see if that's actually there. Oh, okay, so the vault's actually open already. Oh, okay, well, there goes the vault door. These are fake. The vault's completely empty. No supply drop, no nothing. Okay, so this is a little weird. Okay, so like I was saying, everything so far has been really accurate. One memorable thing about the season to everyone was the vaults. And it doesn't sit right with me that they didn't get them right. I mean, vaults were indestructible. They poured in all these assets, but they didn't port in the vault animations and stuff. Also, they did a really good job porting these in. I know it's probably really easy, but I really admire the grotto stuff. And I think it's so weird that we haven't gotten these in creative. I can't tell if they created their own trees or not, but their Chapter 2 trees do look a little bit better than the ones in creative. As you may or may not know, Epic broke the chapter 2 trees in creative a long time ago. Something I did also notice while I was flying is that there's a bear over here. Cars weren't actually introduced until chapter 2 season 3, so it seems like they took a little creative liberty here. Pulling into this place, I found some prevalence and a whiplash. Having different vehicles in the game was something I enjoyed so much, even though this isn't the right season for them. Now when you go into Battle Royale, the only car you can find is the whiplash. Also, it seems like in this map, when you hop in sports cars, it changes into your custom vehicle. Alright, so this base actually is down here. There aren't any faction chests though. Oh, wow, there's the Save the World car. I think that this was actually here. This was like a weird thing that was always here. Okay, first thing I'm noticing coming in here is that they're using grassless versions of the terrain pieces. I don't know if that's on purpose or accident. Also, they seem pretty low poly. You can also see them right here, but the thing is right here, there's versions with grass on it, so I don't know if this is just a rendering issue. Also, I don't know what's going on here. There's an asphalt patch with grass on it right here. I don't know if the terrain is supposed to have gravel there, and I don't think these chairs are supposed to be here. These props weren't introduced until chapter 2 season 7. And on top of everything, there's a floating doorbell. Once again, here's a chapter 5 dumpster and some random chairs that were not here during chapter 2 season 2. And what the f. So there's also a snow tree right there, and I can't tell if these are snow roofs or not. And then also there's another chapter 5 dumpster which is clipping through a fence. Other than these small things, everything seems great. Oh, all right, so it seems they tried to recreate the taco shop by reskinning some Durr Burger walls and they missed the texture. I like the car density. I think there's supposed to be a truck here. The little fish guy seems like he's missing. And there is a reboot van here. It seems like it works, but I don't know why it would work. This isn't a game mode where you can actually have teammates, so this is probably just a waste of memory. It also makes me question if they were just gonna go ahead and waste the memory anyway, why didn't they put one at the agency? Also, the textures are pretty low poly. I don't know if this is the version with the ghost and shadow stores, but they're not in there. Okay. There's some funky placement, but these do work. Now, from what I can tell, they have custom chapter 2 trees. Oh, these are custom trees. Props that are ported in UEFN don't have the wiggle effect. Okay, so landing at this gas station, they didn't actually do the shadow base or the ghost base that's under here. Wait, hold on. It might be under here. Alright, so they actually faked me out. Okay, so once again, there is no reboot van over here. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my helicopter. Alright, is it supposed to be this empty, bro? Where are the lights at? Somebody turn the lights on. Whoa. Come and get me, bro. Come and get me, bro. That's right. That's right. I'm a genius. So there's like a system Epic uses for nature props to make them flow on a map better, kind of blend into the ground. And from what I can tell with their custom props, I think they figured a way to mimic it out. But it does make some of the trees kind of look abnormally large. But it is still really cool that they figured out how to do that. Down here is Rainbow Rentals, which is also where the Juice World event happened. This was a really good place to drop. Also, it looks like they have the new version of the fishing rod barrels. Yo! I need this as a skin. I need this as an edit style, actually. This is that one guy's Riptide or whatever. Also, a few days ago, they posted a picture of the rig, and it was like the wrong shade of blue, and someone pointed it out, and I guess they changed it. Where's Tina? Is she safe? Is she alive? Yo! Alright, so we've been to the main 4 places. What I've just realized is I haven't even opened the map yet. Something else I noticed, but I don't think I've said, is that they have the old compass at the top, which they did a really good job on. I don't even know how you achieve that. Alright, so here we are in Lazy Lake. Real quick, I do want to see what's up here. Also, this rock is messed up. Okay, so the box factory is here, and for some reason there's a floating chest. No gas station over here, but I don't think that was here yet. Oh wow, what is that? What is this? Why is there an exotic weapon in this map? Do not open the supply drops. Wow, the flowers here look amazing, dude. Low-key kind of comforting. We are going to sleep here. And here we are in the undisputed GOAT of chapter 2. We've got Misty Meadows. Off in the distance, you can see the Astro Planet 2, which is really cool. I don't know if they actually got the rights to that or even reached out to anybody, but I'm not really gonna snitch. The waterfall over here looks really good. I'm actually curious. Now I want to see this waterfall over here. So I think they actually ported it in. The mist effects are kind of floating, and then something else I'm noticing is that the wall here is completely gone. Something I've noticed is the absence of boats as well. Being such an important part of chapter 2, I don't see why it's not in this map. Also, why is my grappler not working? Coming to look at the dam real fast, they did a really good job with this. It seems like they actually ported all the waterfalls in on the map. I have one more waterfall to check. But yeah, once again, it looks like they ported this one in too. Also, I can't recall if this like little cavern kind of thing was right here. All right, so we're gonna open the chest and see what the timer was all about.
Nothing.
All right, so I got a 2-shot shotgun for some reason. And then there's also another chest in the chest. Bro, what is this? The conclusion that I've come to is that this map is ambience over mechanics, which is a-okay. I think that these map creators did an amazing job capturing the chapter 2 ambiance. And at the end of the day, it's really just one of those maps that you load in with your friends and you mess around for a few hours. This is a map I would totally recommend if you're looking for that Battle Labs experience and for something to hang out with your friends on. Anyway, here's the map code if you do want to check it out. And once again, here's the creator page. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like the video, smash the subscribe button, and turn your notifications on. Over in Am Shop, please make sure you're using supporter creator code Talon. And down in the description, I have my Fortnite creator page, my Discord, and my Twitter. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.